It's the final countdown. Da 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 da. Ah, hello everyone. It is me, the Invisible Gunslinger, and we're back at the Cyber Dreams Corporation to finish up I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, a lovely little game made by the Dreamers Guild of America. I assume it's America because this game is too fucked up to come from anywhere else. Well, never mind. Anyway, this is the lovely and ambiguous I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream by the enigmatic, I love E-words today, Harlan Ellison. By the way, he's still alive, in case you didn't read it in the description that I wrote in one of the previous episodes. I couldn't believe it. Somebody asked me something about him, like Harlan Ellison, and I went up to look him up on...
You five
Shut up.
would like to play my little game.
It still blows my mind that that's him talking. How did he not become a voice actor? This guy, his voice is just dripping with, I can't describe it. It's just indescribable power. He can range. He's almost like the Joker in a way. Mark Hamill's Joker, where he can be happy and joyful in one moment, dark and brooding, your best friend, your worst enemy, making you laugh, making you scream in terror of what he's gonna do next. It's just, I love characters that you don't know what they're gonna do next because you could honestly see them doing either. There's a big difference between having a character that will do anything, because I could just write a character. Well, he does anything. He transforms into a big spider. And the next minute, he rides away on a 5-breasted woman angel. That is literally two completely opposite things. But what do you know about that character? You don't know anything. You don't know anything about the guy or the 5-breasted woman, which I assume we all want to know. Let's be honest here, everyone. Benny, wouldn't you want to be a 5-breasted woman instead of a 3-armed man? Come on! Oh, God. Anyway, I'm in a rare recording mood. It's Merry Christmas, everybody, by the way. Today is, in fact, Merry Christmas. Actually, hold on, let me look. No, it is not Christmas anymore. I am sorry. It is 1:20 in the morning. I hope you all had a good Christmas and or Hanukkah and or what the fuck is Kwanzaa. Yeah, I hope you guys got a good rest, and now we're back to recording. I've got a pen here today. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm here to work off my nerves, man. Get away. Anyway, I'll let you guys know really quick what I got for Christmas because I think it's of interest to you guys. Basically, I just got nice, humble things that make me more comfortable. I got a nice jacket. It's flannel, which I love. It's red flannel. I got a nice pillow. I got some socks. I got some pants. Work pants, by the way. Very appreciated. But the best gift. I have to take time out of this project to say the best gift that my family received this Christmas, bar none. In fact, probably the best present that anybody on the street, on our whole block, well, we don't live on a block, we live on a court, which is a circular, like, cul-de-sac thingy. Basically, I gotta put this pen away, get in the drawer. That's on the floor now. I tried to put it in the drawer, it fell on the floor, whatever. Best present. My mother finally got a hearing aid. Thank you, Lord Beelzebub. It finally happened. And it's funny though, because she got the present for herself, but it's a present to us as the family because she has this thing where she can hear perfectly fine out of one ear, but her other ear is near deaf. And she finally got one, and we don't have to keep yelling at her because the funny thing is about my mother is she hates being yelled at. Like, she'll go, I'll say something like, hey mom, can you pass me the salt? Or something, I don't know, I never put salt in anything that I eat. Hey mom, can I have a glass of milk or something like that? Or just some little piddly thing around the house. I'll go, hey mom, can I have a glass of milk? She'll go, what? Can I have a glass of milk? What? Can I have a glass of milk? Don't yell at me! Okay, so now she can finally hear like a normal person and we're all ecstatic. So I just wanted to share that little moment. A little Christmas with the Invisible family, which is actually really funny because our last names are White. We're the White family, which I think of as invisible, or the enigmatic fog of the cul-de-sac that sweeps throughout the land. So, when we last left off, Load that. Yes, load the choice. Thank you very much. So, we are diving into... I still can't believe it. We're diving into Am's brain, my friends. This is the brain of an insane computer. Like, just going into a normal computer would be beyond anything. So, tell you what, we're gonna make one last ditch effort. Let's go to the return. What was that again? Where was that save? Ah, yes. We're gonna try Ellen's little adventure, just for kicks, just to see if we can actually do anything. And then if not, then I'll go back to the save point of the choice and just see what some of the other characters have to say. See if they have the same items. I at least want to hear, like, Gorrister again. I haven't heard Gorrister in, like, 2 months, man. Look at the pit.
Hey, I ain't no...
That's right. Ain't no Sir Edmund Hillary, honey. Fine. Conolita Rice, let's go this way. Little political humor there. Getting edgy. Getting edgy with it.
Face. There's something about it that reminds me of that time in the elevator.
I have to say, I already said it before, but I love all the glass shards in Am's brain. That is so apropos. So, tell you what, let's try to use one of these items on this thing. Look at the id.
Sound asleep.
Yeah, I don't think we tried to interact with these too much because it kind of scared the fuck out of me. Let's use Valor.
Nothing happened.
Oh, what the hell, Ellen? You cast like a magical spell on it.
I don't know what to do with these.
Oh, but you'll throw the Valor at it with magical hands. Okay, fine. Clarity.
Nothing happened.
Okay, you confuse me greatly. Entropy.
I don't know what to do with these.
Here, tell you what, let's look at Forgiveness. Look at, okay, fine. Look at Compassion, look at Valor, look at Summoning, look at Clarity, look at Entropy. You won't look at anything. Okay, fine. Compassion with the id, please.
I don't know what to do with these.
Okay, so the only ones that she knows what to do with is Valor and Clarity for the id, which is actually very apropos. I need to stop saying apropos. Forgiveness.
Nothing happened.
So let's remember that. Valor, Clarity, and Forgiveness are the id's little summoning whatevers.
A holographic projector. You taking me to the movies, Anne, honey?
We'll try to use... Maybe we'll use one of these items on the holographic projection of Benny's waifu. Yeah. Use Valor with her.
I don't know.
Hey, baby. Summoning.
I don't...
It's a hologram, woman. Clarity on the hologram.
I don't...
I'm just gonna exhaust every little bit of,
I don't...
Compassion.
I
Doesn't seem like this is an option.
don't...
Talk to her. Try that.
Are you capable...
Benny, I've been...
Okay, what does... Oh, that shocks me, if I'm not mistaken. Try Valor with it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with them either. Let's get out of here.
I recognize this equipment.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The Southern Belle. Do 3.
Automaton.
Raise the power node if you'd be... Oh, wait. Select Defend and Follow. Manservant? I didn't see these choices before. Oh, I bet you I know why. It's because we rose the power node, and it's... You see, when the power node is under the place, we can put input into the robot. Defend and Follow, please.
Automaton not responding to programming.
Well, ain't that just a bitch?
Automaton.
Okay, log off. Try using... Okay, if she's an automaton who will not respond, I will shove Clarity at her. Glynis!
I don't know what...
Okay, fine, I'll talk to her and she'll say I never went dancing with her, even though Ellen clearly has 2 left feet.
I command you to speak to me.
You don't ever take me dancing.
With that voice, how will I ever take you anywhere except for speech therapy? Here.
I don't know.
Compassion is not something that I know how to use, sadly, which people have criticized me for.
I don't know what...
Oh, I'm using it on the tube. Whoopsie. Use Forgiveness with Glynis.
I don't know.
Okay, fuck you. Wait a minute. Swallow.
I can't eat that.
You don't want to eat that. That's too chicken fried for you. It's too country fried.
I can't eat that.
Country fried accents. They hurt me. Can I get out of here? Ah, there we are.
Yellow again. I need to be careful with this dude.
Careful. No, not at all. Just go and run up to him. Is he not the id? I am pretty sure he is. Hey, id! Oh,
Sound asleep.
ego. Use forgiveness with the ego.
Nothing happened.
One of these days, I will be able to use my superpowers on you.
Nothing.
God damn you, Kal-El. I will be able to crack this.
I don't. Nothing happened.
I'm getting rid of all the possibilities, okay?
I don't know.
Okay. Quite confusing.
Statues again.
Okay, now, you know, we have not figured out how to raise the pod from here. Tell you what, actually, look at the hole. That might be, no, we can't. Try using Valor with the hole. Ah.
I don't know.
You don't know what to do with anything. This saddens me.
Something about this.
Something about this place does break your heart because it's taking place in the Holocaust, which I would hope would break your heart because I'm a bad person and I hope that your heart breaks over the death of other people. Okay, I was wondering if I was going to get shocked. Oh god, not this music. Run from the music, Ellen!
Could that be an angel?
Hold on a minute. Maybe. Use the gem with the super ego.
Don't know what.
Wait a minute, why did I think that last guy was the id when I already met the id? I'm a little bit loopy today because I've been up for like the whole day.
Nothing happened.
Okay, these guys obviously aren't going to have anything happen with them until they wake up, probably. So we got to wake these guys up, but God only knows how the heck we're supposed to do that. Only Am knows.
Steady girl.
Steady, girl. This looks like we're in the jaw of some kind of creature that don't brush his teeth too much because it can't move because it's a quadriplegic. Look at the pillar. Don't touch it.
This lever is marked power intensity, but I ain't gonna put my hand into a lava pillar to turn it off.
Very smart woman, very smart woman. Can we look at anything else specifically? Look at the pillar, look at the pillar, look at the pillar. No, it would seem not. Look at the hole. Try that.
This hole is.
Okay. Connection, perhaps? I would say there's a very strong connection, Ellen. So now that the power node has been raised... You know what? Hold on. Try to use, like, Valor on that. Try that.
Sweet Jesus.
Whoa!
I felt my mind push aside the fear and the heat to lower the power controls.
Nice! There we go! Getting that done. Okay. You know, this is the kind of thing where I could see playing through this multiple times just to see how different characters react with different things, you know?
The power intensity is set to low. Those loving shocks Sam has been giving me should be less severe now.
Ah, you see? You stopped Gorister's torture. Now I wonder if we'll be able to free the other ones. Use the pillar? Damn.
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
Oh, but it still made you damn sad. Okay, we're learning. Wait a minute, hold on, go back. Can we use clarity with the pillar?
I don't know.
Well, we've lowered the power intensity, so let's keep on trucking. Maybe a different area's opened up or something. Can I talk to you yet? You seem kind of dead or in a stasis of sleep.
Yo, wake up!
Yo! Big giant man! Wake up!
Sound asleep.
I bet it is. Probably asleep because Am is scanning his systems and all that. Now you know what? I'm gonna have to use that remote control at some point, aren't I? Shock me, please. Thank you.
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
Still not a good thing, Ellen. I think
Nothing happened.
if we get one more shock, I think that's it. And if that's it, I'm gonna switch over to another character, okay? Because it's been nice seeing Ellen again. But I'm not sure. I at least want to try one other character to see how it would be different, you know what I mean? Can I use the remote on the ego?
Nothing happened.
That would be funny as hell if we could just push the power button on the remote and turn off the whole shebang. Okay. Ellen, Glynis, whatever the hell your name is. Remote control with Glynis.
Nothing happened.
Damn it. Workstation, try that. Defend and follow. Not working yet?
Automaton.
Yeah, I thought so. Raise the power node. Maybe there's something wrong with it. Okay. Now have a look-see at it. Maybe we can use one of our mystical items. Look at the pillar.
A palm print scanner. That means the power can be shut off only by authorized personnel. But that doesn't necessarily mean human personnel, does it?
So we gotta get the robot to turn off this thing. Okay. Summoning with the pillar.
I don't know what...
Oh, I thought I could summon the robot. Try entropy with it.
I don't...
Okay. Let's talk to her again and see if we can get any response.
I command you...
You don't ever take me dancing.
God. I'm sorry, that voice grates on me so bad.
Automaton.
Damn you. I've got the remote.
A remote control.
You don't frickin' say, Ellen. Wow. And I thought Batman was the detective. Jeez.
Remote control.
You just call Scotland Yard and tell them that they need to be writing stories about Ellen. Forget this Sherlock whoever. God. Let's keep on trucking. Let's go this way. Try talking to her, please.
Are you capable of receiving voice input?
Hurry home, Benny. The
Girls are waiting for you, Benny. Come on home, Benny. We've got a fivesome waiting for you. Jesus. Use summoning with the pillar.
I don't know.
Here, tell you what, it might be a good idea to look at the frickin' thing.
Damn, it's covered with thorns.
Maybe we should have held on to that Valor thing.
I don't know.
Use entropy with the pillar.
I don't...
Fascinating, fascinating.
I was right. This projects fractally generated holograms.
Fractally, that's the word of the day. I'm just kidding. The word of the day has been and always will be am. Are you awake yet? That'd be freaky as hell if one of these things was awake.
Sound asleep.
No, okay. Tell you what, maybe because we turned off the node. I got all excited because we turned off Ellen's yellow node. And now we got a remote, but I'm not sure if we should have gotten the remote, if you know what I mean. Try this. Maybe this will work.
I don't know.
I don't know what to do with them either, honey babe. Use the remote control with the pit station.
I don't know.
No, okay. Compassion.
I don't...
No, what about clarity? Maybe that'll help us actually,
I don't...
No. Can't look at the monitor.
This workstation is a similar design to the ones I found.
Try to use it again. Do we have any new options?
Enter password.
2000. Nope, we don't have any new ones.
I don't...
She doesn't even try to summon them. Okay. We're making progress, though. I'm ecstatic about this progress that we're making. Am is going down. He doesn't even know what's going to be happening right now. We're just trucking along in his brain.
The power intensity is set to low.
Ah, fuck. Damn it.
Ellen has gone where no one can ever hurt her again.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Alright, well sadly it would seem that it was not meant to be with Ellen. I'm just gonna keep cycling through these characters until I eventually reach some sort of solution. And if I actually end up going through all 5 of them, then I will go with the one that I feel I've progressed with the most and I've learned the most with. So, give me a second, guys. That was Ellen. I'm sorry, Ellen. I gave it a fair shot. I don't know if I missed something specific. I totally forgot that you can't use the power node thingy. I am quite sorry about that, but if anything, that just helped to speed along the decision. I'm sure I would have not figured it out quite yet. So, and by the way, I just have to confirm one thing, or restate one thing that I said previously. I said that Ted over there was probably the least innocent along with Ellen. I went back and watched one of my videos to remind myself what exactly Ted did. Like, what was his negative thing? And he was a con man, essentially. I think he pretty much, like, seduced women to get their riches and stuff. It seems kind of a shady business. So Ted isn't exactly Mr. High-standing moral citizen himself. So I think, just for the sake of nostalgia, when we come back, which I'm just going to pause the recording and start the next episode, because this one's going to be titled Ellen, and the next one's going to be titled Gorister, or maybe this will all just be titled Am's Brain, whatever I decide. I think maybe that'll be it. I'll just title this whole series of videos Am's Brain. Or just Am, either way. It's the word of the day, after all. So, give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna start up Gorister. I haven't fucking seen you in forever, Gorister, and I'm looking forward to this.